all started in 1977 in Springerville, Arizona. So we produced a story about my grandmother's life, a documentary. It's actually called Un Día a la Vez, which means one day at a time. And in the documentary, that's kind of how it goes. You know, my grandmother talking about all the struggles that she went through. She went through so much tragedy in her life. And her cure for all that was just, hey, I'm going to get up and go to work. You know, I mean, it was just unbelievable. She just took life un día a la vez, one day at a time. And I think it's a beautiful story about her and all her success. And yeah, I mean, it's just beautiful. It took us 2 years to shoot the documentary, but it was a really cool experience. So my grandmother was a housekeeper. She raised 5 kids at home. My grandfather worked for the state. And once my mom and her sisters and brother got older, my grandmother realized that, you know, she wants to do something other than just, you know, be at home. So she started cleaning houses and ended up cleaning houses with this, for this really rich lady out in Sun City. The lady had a cook and she ended up firing her cook. So my grandmother kind of took over for the deal, and she made food for Miss Taggart, and she couldn't believe it. So from there, Miss Taggart helped my grandmother open her first place in Springerville, and my grandfather actually built the original restaurant. It was an A-frame, and he built it and put it up for her. They only had, I think, like 6 items on the menu, and people would wait in line to come there and eat. I mean, it was just really cool how it all happened. It's just really a true American success story, her story of where she came from, you know, from living in a 900 square foot shack with 5 kids and a husband in South Phoenix to really, you know, becoming this successful business owner and restaurateur. Our family value is very important to us. Ever since the beginning, we stuck to being closed on Sundays and Mondays. And actually, you know, when my grandparents opened the restaurant and my mom, they actually used to close from 2:30 to 5 so that they could pick us kids up from school, and then we could all have a family dinner together before they reopened the restaurant for dinner. So that was always kind of how we did it. We always stuck with this core family value, and I think that's, you know, one of the reasons why people love us so much.